This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Come on! 180!
This out quickly to Williams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Now it's gone. He wants the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Goff now looking to throw. Pass now, loose football. The ball comes out. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1 from the 2.
At the Packers' 2-yard line.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta from 3 yards out. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Now the try here for the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
The score, Lions 7, Packers nothing. Jack Fox.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Set, cut.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
52 blaster.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
To throw now, here's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
6, mega, yellow, 6.
Love. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
180.
Back to throw, Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Off play action. Here's Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
17 yards. And the Lions
straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Quick toss by Goff is complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it to Gibbs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Here we go, tonight. 1-8. Like 1
Going quickly out to the right side. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
On the ready.
An empty backfield now as they face a 3rd and 6.
Set, hut, set.
Here's Love. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when he talks about big moments in this game. Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Now Love. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, 77 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and you can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Tonight. Like, now you 3. Alone. Obama.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Jameson Williams, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
Lions 14, Packers 6. Jack Fox to kick off.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 60 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to it and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball carrier.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Brings up
Play action. It's gone. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Goss pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Following the interception, Love. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
60 red. Set, go.
Throwing. Love. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Lions 14. Brandon McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Goff. And a quick throw here that's complete. So he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And the Lions first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. In motion, the tight end. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Well, he broke his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here and try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw is gone. That is caught by Laporta. Down the sideline it goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Lions 28. Packers 41. Jack Fox to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
On the ready?
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
Love from the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
27-yard line.
Ready?
Love now. Short throw. He's got Kraft. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Steel, black, green, jack. Set, go.
Love looking to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Claws red. Ready, ready.
To the air again, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble in 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, as we start the 3rd quarter. Curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ready. Black, old, blue, white, white. Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Light blue. Ready?
Looking to throw. Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
After the interception, here's Goff. Open man down the field. That's Burden. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Luther Burden, 94 yards. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead.
The kicker on.
Now for the point after. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28.
Lions 35, Packers 28. Jack Fox, the kickoff.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
14 yards.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have the guy to turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 60 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That ties the game.
McManus's point after is good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Taken down at the 33.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now it's gone. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Goff now looks to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Gibbs straight ahead. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 61 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Packers 35. Jack Fox.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
Ready?
Love fires that quickly outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Out to the left here to Reed. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
And Jacobs, I don't think he's going to get there, no. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. 43.
An audible here to get a new look.
Hut, hut.
On 4th down, Love. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
49. Packers 35. Jack Fox.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
They had a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
Black shot.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Set. Hut. Set.
On play action. Love to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 52 blue. Fury yellow. Hut.
Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Finding room in midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Packers first
Fourth
down.
quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Hut. Hut.
Again, it's Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
4 yards.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
10 yards.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4th.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Slide blue. Ready. Ready.
Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's another Packers first down.
6. Mega.
1st and 10
Ready.
at the 11-yard
Back to throw
line.
again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. 60 red. Claws red. Green Jack. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Lions 49, Packers 42.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Browns offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Williams. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
35-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Cut! By 20! Average wall!
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Down! That cut!
Throwing. Love. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
That cut! Bang!
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. That one hit and a loose football. They find some open field here. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score. Packers 56. Lions 49.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Goff now, throw.
2nd and
Over the middle, he's got to Slaw. So the completion gets him just a yard. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Like 20!
Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
first down.
Tag!
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 201 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Throw over the middle and finds Williams. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people will call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Finding Williams once more, complete.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Four down. Got it. 20.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type for the game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Flight blue. Set. 10 black. Hut.
Now Love. Able to connect with Jacobs. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
34-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Here's Love. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now it's gone. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, 20.
Now Goff. Open man, that's too small. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Here we down to about the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
After it's 56.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is first and 10. Love. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard, yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Ready? Here's second down.
Come on, set. 45, white. Edo blue.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Detroit, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.